Jonah, I'm here represent for DJ Grace. Grand Rising, you know. Good morning, each and every one. Now it's the morning voice. You don't know, DJ Grace live. Woman power, teach and learn. So listen and learn. DJ Grace. It's the people will always be people. See a man, we say them real to. Yeah, them deceive you. Use you, then say them no need you. We no flower, never weeble. Them sprinkle oil by vehicle. When they rich, everybody want to meet you. When they poor, them mistreat you. Them want to beat you, delete you. Not even drunk or want to eat you. All your gal you have to pre to. And your brother in the street too. You need to. Because I'm covered up where we need to. Not just the wolf, run where all the sheep to. Who you need to expect them one, you cover up now the sheet to. Them evil, I wonder if you see it too.
Grand Rising, everybody. Grand Rising, Jamie. Please to share. Welcome to Teach and Learn with your host, DJ Grace.
DJ Grace. Teach and Learn. Woman power. Let's try the logo, you know? Yeah. Stand by, papi. Grace, tell me all violence to stop. When we can't keep a dance, them tear them all we shop. Kill me with tax, when the mess people forgot. When copper ball I grew up, I'ma play them on my part. Kill our friend them and them fools who forgot. No sell out, but in farm and them not produce no crap. Nowadays, all rata set a trap. The system corrupt, all the kappa. Get to youth and it is a risk, you have to watch. Life short and at the time we sell a shop. Even though things slow like a phone full of app. Grace, life sweet, I could have called it so what's up. The wise man, blame house up on a rock. The foolish man, sell everything.
Grand Rising, Kim Casey, blessings, Tracy, Kelly. Alright, so today's topic is going to be at what point in a relationship you should walk away if the relationship is complicated. Okay, so at what point in a relationship when it is complicated, you know you got to go. You got to walk out of that relationship, okay? So I'm going to, you can call me on Messenger. Blessing Jason, call me on Messenger or on WhatsApp. Okay? Thank you to interact and talk.
Because I crack. I know you ugly love the flow up on the track, Grace. But it's a key link to the lyrics. Me a jaja nasty. Grace. Teach and learn. Grand Rising. Woman power. Is it? Strike the logo. No surrender, no retreat. Is it? Yeah. Yo, DJ Grace.
Teach and Learn morning show with your host, DJ Grace. Come to teach and also with willingness and open mind to learn. Thank you.
Yes, my beauties. Happy Sunday to everybody. Hope everybody is doing fine. I am doing fine myself. Alright, I'm giving thanks to wake up to see another beautiful day. Okay, this is the day that the Lord has made. Yeah, so we're going to be talking about relationship today. You don't know, you have some really toxic relationship that is showing the red flags, but persons fail to see them, acknowledge them, or even, they stay in them toxic relationship. So I want to know at what point in a complicated relationship you draw the line and say that's it. Come on, I want to see some comments and also to call in and let's talk. All right, please to share and invite up as well. Let them know that Teach and Learn is on. All right. Some of the big red flags in relationship is, when you're starting to get physical. It's okay to argue. It's natural for you and your spouse to have an argument, but when Because I've seen relationship work where, you know, the parents is not happy that their son is with certain female, and it's still go on and go on because, come on, you understand, the guy know what he want. But sometimes, you know, the parents think that, oh, she's not good enough for my son, or he's not good enough for my daughter, and just decide to give, you know, the couple a hard time. So depends on the situation, you understand. So it's a lot of red flags, you know. Happy Sunday, Rebecca. So come on, people, come on, get the lines ringing and them comments. Let me read some comments and teach and learn. I'm not no teacher, please. I'm here to learn today. I want to learn something. So please to call in or start texting. And let's hear what you have to say. All right?
For all the times that you rain on my parade, and all the clubs you get in.
Please to share.
You think you broke my heart, oh girl, for goodness sake. You think I'm crying on my own, well I ain't. And I didn't want to write a song, cause I didn't want anyone thinking I still care or don't. But you still hit my phone up, and baby I've been moving on. And I think it should be something I don't want to hold back. Maybe you should know that my mama don't like you, and she likes everyone. And I never liked to admit that I was wrong. And I've been so caught up in my job, didn't see what's going on. But now I know I'm better sleeping on my own. Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. But when you told me that you hated my friends, the only problem was with you and not them. And every time you told me my opinion was wrong, and tried to make me forget where I came from. And I didn't want to write a song, cause I didn't want anyone thinking I still care or don't. But you still hit my phone up, and baby I've been moving on. And I think it should be something I don't want to hold back. Maybe you should know that my mama don't like you, and she likes everyone. And I never liked to admit that I was wrong. And I've been so caught up in my job, didn't see what's going on. But now I know I'm better sleeping on my own. Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself.
Right. You don't have to get this show sharing. Come on, I don't see nobody commenting. What's going on? You don't love teach and learn no more. What's going on? The topic is today, if at what point would you choose to leave a complicated relationship? The lines are open. If you want to call in and talk, let's talk. Because, a lot of persons out there, them in some toxic relationship, they want to go, they want to stay, they don't know what to do, and all them stuff. You understand? So let us have a reasoning today. Let us have a reasoning.
All the times that you made me feel small. I fell in love, now I feel nothing at all. I never felt so low when I was vulnerable. Was I a fool to let you break down my walls? 'Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. 'Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself.
Sure. You have to love yourself and put yourself first. You have to love yourself because first and foremost, if you're in a relationship, right, and stuff ain't going the way you want it to go, and you decide to talk to your partner and you ain't see no changes over a period of time, you keep on talking about the same thing and no changes at all, then you know you have to cut that some slack as well. You get what I'm saying? Because I believe that if someone do something, right, and you talk to them about it and they do it again, and you talk to them and they do it again, well, just like the clip I came the other day and play where you see where that gentleman, fiance, wife I should say, cheat on him 7 times with 7 different men, then you know say there's a problem there. You understand? That's a big red flag. So you have to know when to cut some slack. All right, morning Georgina. Mental causes just as bad as physical. Mental abuse just as bad as physical abuse in a relationship. Both are toxic as one another. Yes, that's true. Mental abuse is true. It's just as physical abuse. That is true. The same effects. You understand? You don't have to really put your hand on somebody to call it abuse, mental abuse, verbal abuse. You get what I'm saying? Verbal abuse as well. The word you use to your partner, you understand, is another thing again. Barry Back, Grand Rising to Barry Back. How you doing this morning, Barry Back? Yes, come on people, call in. I'm gonna be here for an hour. Come on. Let's talk. Alright. Beautiful, eh? Okay. Grand Rising, sweetie. You're live. Hello?
Yes,
Yes.
yeah. First time caller, Grace.
Oh, yes, I realize you're a first time caller, but don't say your name still. But you could just say where you're calling from, but don't say your name.
Okay, New Mexico.
Ah,
New Mexico.
New Mexico in the house. Lovely. Very nice.
Very nice place. I'm in an abusive relationship right now.
Oh, you are. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. He called the cops on me last night. He sprayed. I won't. Last night he sprayed bug spray on me, and
Wow.
then he called the police.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, really.
But why would he do such thing?
Because he lives in a bus in my yard. But he hasn't. He pays the rent, but I pay everything else. So that's his justification for everything.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Reality.
Yeah, but I don't really believe in like your partner should be calling police on you, though. I think that's
Well, he
that's
did.
gone too
Just
far.
that.
Yes, yes, I don't support that when one call police on their the other half. I don't support that at all. Because whatever the
I was
case may
having.
be, you're supposed to can deal with it. You know. Unless well, the only case I would say, you know, he could call the cops is if I get physical. You get what I'm saying?
Well, I was sitting there with my friends. I think he got jealous, and then the bug spray came out, and then the police came.
Oh no.
Yes, I know, but what do I do? You know, I don't
What
have
is it the
enough
first
money to
time?
be
Is it the first time something like this happened?
25 years.
Wow.
25 years.
Wow.
25 years of this. Yeah.
Well, let me ask you, so what you plan to do? Are you planning to spend another 25 years like this, or what you plan to do?
I know. 55, another 25 years of this, I'd be 80. Oh, no. 25 years. It's, oh, yeah, you guys don't, everybody says just leave, just leave. It's much, much harder than you know.
Wow. Wow.
Uh,
Is he a child's dad or?
Yeah, both of my, he's from, you know, he's Jamaican. Both my kids, I've never screwed around on him. He screwed around on me. You know,
Oh
you know,
wow.
it's just a total double standard. Everything is a double standard.
Oh wow. Wow. I wonder.
Bad, dude.
I wonder why he operates like that, though. I wonder what's the problem. Why do you think he operates like that? Why do you think he operates like that?
I think his mom ditched him in Jamaica when he was 2, you know, and went to Britain and left him, farmed him out to his uncles, and you know, and then to California, you know, yeah, you know. So it's not. I understand his childhood sucked, dude.
Yeah, but what does his childhood has to do with the way how he treats you?
I think he hates women.
So my question is to you: why are you with someone that hates women? Though you think you may deserve some better than that?
Both of my children are, you know, I don't know. It's financial.
Oh, it's financial. I do understand. I do understand.
I'm
Wow.
a certified teacher, but I was never able to work because I raised my kids. You
Wow.
know,
Wow.
I do, but get out of the hole. Now I have no money. You know, how do you get out of a financial fucking hole? Oh,
Yes,
I didn't mean to
yes.
swear. How do you
No, it's
do
okay. It's
financial?
I feel your pain, really, actually.
It did.
I feel your pain. I'm looking through your situation. Wow.
I'm not going to go into AB. I'm not going to go into a battered women's shelter. I got my home here.
Wow. So,
You know, all single woman says, why didn't you leave? Why don't you leave? Well, give me the money and I'll freaking leave, dude.
wow.
You know?
But when I
It's
leave,
financial.
do you think if you tell him to go, he will still take care of his kids?
Yeah, but no, he's in a school bus in my yard. He pays the rent. He's not going nowhere. If anybody's going anywhere, I gotta freaking go.
Oh, because he pay your rent. He pay your rent.
He pays the rent here, but I pay all the utilities. but he pays the rent. But I pay gas, electric, internet. I pay everything on the other side as much as the rent. But he pays the rent.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's a mess.
Yes, I understand what you say, but have you ever tried to get help, like get help and tries to seek help where?
Mexico, you can't even get freaking food stamps here. This is the
Oh,
poorest
really?
state.
Oh, wow.
Mississippi,
Oh, wow.
yeah, New Mexico is for everything. They say Santa Fe, but no, we're
Oh, wow. That's a sticky one right there. I get what you're saying. Wow.
and then what are they going to go to start to question my children? Did they come into my house? They have those people in my yard? No way.
Okay. Have you ever tried to seek counseling with him and see if because you said that maybe the way he's acting like this is because of stuff from his childhood. Have you ever tried counseling?
Counseling? He's from Kingston, Jamaica. He said therapy is like an F word. He would never go to therapy.
Oh, wow. I get what you're saying. Wow. That is a sticky situation you have right there. But do you work though?
Yeah, I'm a certified teacher, but I house clean for a living. But after the pandemic, all the vacation rentals are down. So I have one kid I tutor 1 day a week now.
Right. Yes.
It's just such a
Okay. So you have to depend on him for the time being because you're not really working. I understand your situation.
depend for 25 years, Grace.
Wow.
That's the time being.
25 years is a whole whole heap of years. You've been going through this, and wow.
Century? What is that, a century?
Wow. More like 2 centuries. Wow. So may I ask how old is your children?
My daughter's in Spain. She's 24 and my son is 19. And and my son is 19. He's online at Vassar. He got a full scholarship at Vassar.
Okay,
But
that's
he's
lovely.
online. My daughter,
That's lovely.
Williams College. I mean, oh, freaking Jerry Springer mom. I did my work, both Ivy League kids.
Yes, as you say, if somebody's going to tell you to leave, then they need to find a way to help you. So I would say, I definitely understand the situation. So I would say to kick this man out or to leave because I see your situation. But the question is, what you have think this through? Have you seen any way where if all right, just saying if something should happen to this person, how would you like manage? Have you sit and think about another way that you could try to get stuff done to make money or? My voice is echoing in the background.
I've been thinking about this for 25 years.
Wow.
I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do anymore.
Yes. Wow. Wow. Well, let me see what someone is saying. Let me hold on a bit. Let me read a couple of these comments.
Everybody says leave. It's not that simple. It is not simple.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, sweetie. All right. Someone say if you're in a toxic relationship, you may recognize some of these signs in your partner or relationship. Okay, so lack of support, toxic communication, jealousy, control behavior, resentment, dishonesty, pattern of disrespect, negative financial behavior. All right. Yes. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to talk to you.
Pray.
Sorry?
You're going to pray for me.
All right. Can we all get together on the show and free this woman? Oh, Ken. How are we going to free her? Come, Ken. Talk to me. Call in Ken and talk. How are we going to help? Come on, Ken. How can we help to free her? I'm going to call you after the show as well. I'm going to call you after the show. I'm going to speak with you after the show. And I'm going to speak with someone as well. Yeah. But in the meantime, don't you've been going through this for 25 years. I mean, you can't get used to this situation that you're in, but don't worry yourself too much. Don't worry yourself too much. Don't worry too much over the situation, because I believe that there is something can be done. It might seem like nothing can be done, but I believe that something can be done. You understand? Because sometimes I look at the situation like, what if the person is no longer around? Then I would have to find some way to survive. You get what I'm saying? So I pray for this woman. Okay, Rebecca, bless you. Something can be done, but I won't just tell you to get up and to leave, because you have explained your situation, and trust me, we do understand your situation. But I believe in my spirit that a change will come, because surprisingly, I was gonna do another topic, and then I changed to this topic, and I felt in my spirit that somebody out there is just feeling depressed and is going through a toxic relationship. I felt it in my spirit, Wow. And when you call in, it's a confirmation. So that's how the spirit works. So I do believe that a change is going to come. A change will come. It might seem impossible now, but a change is going to come. You understand? Get findings together and get her out. Okay, Kenny. Sorry? What did you say, love? I feel you hurt. I know you're hurting, my love. I know you're hurting. A lot of persons are going through the same situation. Wow. Come on, could somebody call on the nether phone? There's so much of persons on the Teach and Learn, and say a word of encouragement to this person. Could somebody call on the other line, just to say a word to her, to cheer her up as well? Call on my WhatsApp, or you could call on Messenger. Anybody want to? I see persons commenting, but I can't see because it's in the group. Could somebody just call in and say a word of encouragement to just cheer her up? Okay. Understand. Say a word to cheer her up. Right. We may not have the answer to give her at the moment, but I trust me, our situation is going to change. Yeah. it's never a good thing or a good feeling to be in a toxic relationship. Don't suffer alone. The lady can have me if she like, and we can talk. Remember, someone is always listening. I have been through the same. I understand. Rebecca, bless you. That's so sweet. Blessings. She will see your comment. She will
Yes,
see
I
it.
see it.
Okay, you see her comment. Okay, lovely, lovely. And I'm gonna call you after as well.
Hey, thank you, Grace. I appreciate it.
Oh, bless you. I appreciate you calling as well. You know, that's why you see,
You know,
that's why we are to be our brothers and sisters keeper, because you're one of my top fan as well. Yeah, I'm not gonna call your name, but she's one of my top fan. But you see, sometimes it's good sometime when you know. Sorry.
you're amazing. You are amazing, Grace.
Ah, bless you, bless you,
Amazing, Grace.
bless you.
I
Yeah, we have to
appreciate
be
you.
we have to be our brothers and sisters keeper. You know, sometimes you don't see some people around for some time. Don't quick to judge and say the negative. Sometimes you take up your phone and you call that person that you don't see for time, because guess what? You never know what is going on in one's life, and sometimes just a word of encouragement can make a difference, you know. Because even when I don't see her, I'm like, what's up? You understand? So we have to check up on, check up on my brothers and sisters, and to see, because sometimes people going through some struggles. I'm telling you, you understand? And sometimes we just need a word of encouragement. So don't quick to judge. But cheer up, sweetie. Cheer up, yeah. Cheer up. Don't.
Yes.
I like that big yes. I like that big yes. Cheer up, You're gonna be fine. I trust that you're gonna be fine. Trust me. And it take courage for you to call in as well. It take courage for you to call in as well. And I know a lot of person can relate to your situation, being in a toxic relationship, and persons can say get out, get out, get out, but sometimes it's not as easy as how it is not as easy to do as how it sounds, because depending on the situation that you're in, you can't just get out. You can't jump out of pot and jump into frying pan. You get what I'm saying? So
I do.
yeah, so I totally understand your situation. We are going to rally around you, don't worry. I'm a sufferer domestic violence, rape, child abuse, and I'm still standing. Come on,
Yeah.
we got through this, right, Rebecca? For real, yes, we all been through a little bit of that, Yeah, but you can't give up, You can't give up.
No.
You have to keep persevering. You have to tell yourself,
Yeah.
say, you can do it. You can do it.
And what you said, things are going to change. I know it seems really slow, but
Yeah.
you
Sometimes it's just for us to make that move as well. Sometimes fear causes us not to make that move sometimes, because we are scared and say, if we go there, we're going to fail, and it's not going to work out for us.
No.
But we never know.
I know.
We never know sometimes.
No, I know that.
Because I'm not going to sound harsh or anything like that, but me myself, you know what I look on sometimes? I'm like, come on. What if this person die? I have to go on. It's a must. You understand? You can't say because the person die, you're going to cave in and, give up. You have to keep persevering. You understand? Life goes on. So sometimes we have to take that big step. You understand? I would never know what's out there, but because of fear holding us back from moving ahead, we don't take that big step. But you sit down and think about it, and once you start putting yourself first, you understand, and think about how important and special you are. Think about how you want to be treated. You understand? Think about how you want to be treated. Put yourself first. You know, look in the mirror. Tell yourself that I'm beautiful. Is this the life I want to live? Is this the way I want to be treated? Does I deserve this kind of life? Think about the energy you're putting out and the energy that you want to receive. You know, that's the first thing, the first step, you know, of to gain that courage. To gain that courage. Because I know you're a good person, you know. Yeah, you have a good heart, you're a good person. I don't hear the next person's side of the story, but I know you are a good person. You understand? And nobody should be going on a certain abuse and have to live with it for no reason. You understand? For no reason, whatever. So, but you'll be fine. I'm interested. Find out how much it will cost to get her out in a safe place. Kenny, you're so sweet. What would I do about what would I do about my top fan, Ken? I tell you. Oh my gosh. Ken, man, I tell you, you have a heart of gold, Papa. Alright, so true. So true. Short love, kindness can make a big impact on a person's life. Yeah, that's true, Miss Casey. Alright, so we're gonna talk then. Alright, we won't have this conversation on here, right? We will talk. Okay, Kenny.
Take another call. Thank you so very much.
Okay, please. When I'm through with the show, I'm gonna call you and talk to you. I will talk to you after Kenny as well. You're gonna be fine, my dear. What time is it in New Mexico now? What time is it in New Mexico?
10 to 6. 10 to 6 a.m.
Oh, it's early.
We're on Mountain Time. Yeah. I wake up really early. I'm a morning girl.
Okay,
so I
lovely.
listen to NPR. That's your morning show.
Bless you.
What
bless
time
you.
is it in England?
Oh, what time is it?
My daughter's in Spain.
Okay, it's 1:45, midday actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
So make sure you prepare. Make sure you prepare something good to eat today and relax and maybe take in a nice film and just free your mind. Have a moment for yourself today.
Yes.
Just don't think about this toxic thing today. Just have a moment to think about what I've said to you. Search yourself and find that person that you need to find within you. And then you're going to know exactly where to go, what move to take. But we're going to talk. Don't treat people the way you want to be treated. Okay, Kenny. So bless you, my dear. Have yourself a wonderful day. And I will talk to you after the show.
I'm still listening.
All right,
Thank
sweetie.
you, Grace.
Thank you. Bless you. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. Thank you.
Beautiful. I tell you, people, when you allow the Creator to work through you, the Creator through you do amazing things. It's good to be obedient and it's good to listen. As I said, I was going to do another topic, and a little voice say, turn the topic a different way. And I felt in my spirit like somebody out there, going through something. And you see, that's why from time to time when I don't see my fans, I like to say, hi, are you okay? You understand? Blessing, Rebecca, so read those comments. Okay, let me take my second call for the day. Good afternoon, caller. You're live.
Good afternoon, DJ Grace, and to all the listeners.
Yes, good
Yeah,
afternoon.
man, and to the lady we just called in.
Yes.
Yeah, man, I'll say a prayer for you,
Mm-hmm.
I will say a prayer for you, because, every woman needs peace in their life.
Right.
Everyone, at the end of the day, As you
I already seen her with her testimony, bro. I already seen her coming through. Trust me. She's gonna come through, man.
Yeah, definitely.
She's gonna come through.
You know? Well, you know, in a relationship, like, wow, you know, like, I always say we have to start from the right place. You know, attitude, you know, there's a prospering power of a right attitude, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So people need to have the right attitude. Like, there's a very little difference in people, and that little difference make a big difference. And that difference is attitude.
Yes.
So when you're in a relationship with somebody, you have to make sure their attitude to everything. Like in Psalms, it told you, create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew right spirit within me. So without that going on, the relationship will always be on the wrong foot. So people have to get back right at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like she said, he left his mom when he was 2 years old, whatever. You know, that not really have anything to do with it.
Mm.
You know, like me, I was adopted. You know, and some people would say I'm the way I am because of that. And was that it? No. No.
Yes, yeah, that's what I'm saying to you know, to be blaming her. I mean the mother of your children, yeah? You can't be blaming her for what you have been through as a child. You understand? No, you can't. That has nothing to do with how you treat this woman, the child of the mother of your children. You understand? Nah. But you know what I asked myself the other day, Carla? I asked myself this, you know. Have you ever seen it, or just a me alone see it? Have you ever seen it where, like in a relationship, like you are, you know, you delicate to your other half, and you try your best with that other half, and you try to please the other half, and to meet her at whatever point you want to meet her, but then on her side is like she take you for granted type of thing. You understand? She don't appreciate you. She treats you the total opposite. Have you ever come across anything like this?
Yeah. But you know, like when I never understand how life work, I used to, because I've been married for like 18 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you, I think it was 2018. Because I'm telling you, my wife is 2018. You know, a cat came to me and God has shown me, say, yo, you know why you have this woman? She is to make you the best person. And when that thought came in my head, everything started making sense. Because we think, say, a woman, you own that woman, and that woman is your woman, and whatever. No, you have to know you don't own nothing. You only own yourself.
Yeah, well, as you said, that's something come in my mind as well.
Everyone come in your life to teach you a lesson.
All right. Whether it's good or bad, it's just for you to learn from that experience, and to yeah, because something right. I know exactly what you're saying. As you say that, I pick up what you're saying. You understand?
And when I see it that way, oh my word, everything changed.
Because once you change, yeah, once I'm talking based on your bit. Once you change, even if that wife was treating you bad, but once you change, she's going to recognize the change in you and automatically become change as well, because she's going to wonder what's going on. You understand? So some of the things that maybe she's doing to you that affects you, because you know what's going on, it don't affect you no more. So, you know. eventually she would have to stop doing certain things that you don't like. You understand?
Yes.
Well, it works in some cases
And
still, but some people, it work any man.
it's when you get it. If you know somebody in your life to make you the best person, to sharpen you, to make you see your weakness, so you can work on that. So when she says something to you where you're gonna, you gonna work on yourself, because that's not the way to react.
All right.
That's not the way.
Right.
So when you look at it that way, and since I look at it that way,
Okay.
you know, if she shout at me, I know how to react.
All right, I'm gonna play a 35-second clip. Listen to this clip, and it's basically what you're saying.
Let me tell y'all something. Sometimes you can stick around in a relationship or a situation to the point where the person do start to change and be better. But the relationship ends up changing you over time. So in the beginning of the relationship, you started out as the good one, the stable one, the one that's holding it down, the one that's being extra loyal. And then over time, you rub off on that other person, and they old ways, they bad ways start to change. They start to be a better person. But by the time they get to that point, you done turned into a savage because of all the shit they done took you through. Y'all better pay attention.
All right. That's it right there. That's it right there, brother. You understand? So you see the connection, and it was just last night I sent this bit to the group. So you see the connection. I didn't even know what topic I was gonna do this morning. Wow.
I'm telling you, man. I learned, and you know, when I pass on that to my brethren and people, they're like, wow. Yes. So them adding what me telling them to their life, and them a show me, yo, you help me that, even with my kids. You know, they say, yo, with my kids, the relationship change because of what you tell me. So what works for you, that's why I say you have to have an experience, man. You have to have an experience. Because it's only reading from a book. And if you want to, you know, if you read it from a book, you have to meditate on it and ponder on it, so you get into that same place. So it's like you experiencing it. But people don't do that. People don't do that. Only time them talk about something is when they're in an argument, talking, and that's the wrong frequency. That's the lowest frequency for you to be trying to solve anything on. And people need to realize that. Nice. You need to get on the highest frequency when you're going to deal with problems.
Yeah, but some people don't know how to deal with it. And it's true, that is so true. Yeah, it's so true. But a lot of persons go through that struggle. I know what you're saying.
They gotta learn. Else they're only gonna get the same result again and again and again.
That is true.
It's not gonna change until you change the paradigm. You have to change it. You have to change the perception. So if my perception didn't change to where I see my wife as somebody who is there to help me and make me be the best person that I can, she's gonna make me see my weakness. So even if me not realize through her and through other people that I meet out there. So you must realize that's a weakness that me have. I need to work on that. Somebody should be able to say, what the hell, man, where? And you can hold your composure. But we can't do that. Like I said, we say we're conscious, and we're thinking conscious, but as somebody says something, how do you react? Still know you're not conscious at all. That's what I mean when, no, our relationship is different than before.
Wow.
Because certain things that I would react to. No, I don't react to them things. I realize, oh, I'm a bit wobbly here. I need to go and sit and meditate on that. and see how we're going to deal with that when we get approached again in that manner. You're going to sit down and meditate them things. So when it comes to you, you already see yourself dealing with it. So you become a master at it. But we don't practice these things.
Yeah, that is true.
And that's what I tell people. It's no good having the information or anything like that. It's good doing it. Keep doing it. You have the information right now in a book? No. Write it in your brain. And keep doing it. Do it. You become it. You know? And you will see everything change around you. So what this sister have to do now, you know, like we say, you have to take everything to God in prayer. So you have to pray. So first she have to know what kind of life she wants. You know? Secondly, she have to know where she is. Then she start make 1-2 step. And if that's the divine man for her, everything will turn around. You know? But she have to talk to God and see what she wants. And know what she wants. And just...
She have to search. That's what I said to her. She have to search herself. Yeah, that's what I said.
Yes.
She has to know. She's the one that has to know, and you know, to take time out to know herself, and then, you know.
It takes 2 hands to clap. So it's not just the man. It takes 2 hands to clap. So you have to always remember that. You know, and if she's the one that class, so she get the information now, so she know what to do now. Go and pray for herself and her husband. You know what I mean? And, you know, if she can't see a good time, she can remember the good time when they met. So at least put that in her mind. When they met, how did they happen? And just see that and feel that and say, Lord, this is what I want again. And if it is not the one for me, just make it be whatever. And she will see. From she believe and know, say, God, I'm going to make she will. And that's all she need to do. So that's why I will pray for her. And she know, because she may be listening or whatever, but she will do her own. And don't have no doubt. Like me say, you're going to get your result. So you're going to know. If you have doubt and doubt, you're going to get. So when you pray, say, God, we want this, and at this me I see, we can remember the time when everything was good, and keep that picture in your mind. Forget about all the rest. God will deal with that. Forget about that. Don't matter how, don't think how God will deal with. Oh, we don't know how that's impossible. No, leave that to God. All you're going to do is just see the good time we used to have, because that's what you want again. If you're going to see the bad time, you're going to get more of that. You're going to get more of that. Yeah? And she will see the difference. She can't just think about she have to do it. Do it. You know? And encourage her man in the best way that he can. Because sometimes, you know, the man himself, he's thinking, he can't think through certain things. Like me say, it's our thinking. When we have mediocre thinking, we can't think through certain things. So the first thing we're going to do, we might say, let me call the police, let me not call the police. She might call the police for me, and right now in America with there, and this is our police deal. And that's what he's thinking in his head. Maybe he not even say it. Because everything you think, you say. Because sometimes you might think you say it, you sound stupid, or, you know. We have, our self-esteem is very poor. You know, mine was too. I was there when it was very, so the thing you don't even talk it, but you think it. And just that thinking, it tells everything. And you wonder why he's like this and why he's like that. But it's just a mental problem. It's not a mental problem. It's just his thinking. So he needs some help as well. And he doesn't know. He might really have her, and he want things to work, but because how he think and whatever, things just come out that way. You know? So that's why when you get to know him as well as hear his side, then you would say, oh my, okay. It's just a simple thing. You know what I mean? It's not gone too bad. But it look bad to all, you know? Yes. Yep, man.
Wow.
Come in, enough man where you them nice, but they can't, they don't know how to come out with what they want to see, or how to say what they feel.
Right.
You know, I had that problem myself. You know, but I pray to God to deliver me from those things. You know, and when God delivers me from those things, that's why we can help somebody else now. And it feels so good to help somebody. Because to come out of that state, oh my Lord, to come out of that state, man. That's why I know it's not the person, it's just the state. The person is beautiful. They are two beautiful person, but he's in a state. You know? So yeah, man.
Right.
You know, so God makes you during the program and whatever. So God had something in it for her.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
she's
So I believe she prayed too.
yeah, she's gonna be fine. I know it
God
was
knows how things work.
she's gonna be fine.
So that's why your topic was, look at the topic. You came up with this topic today. You could come up with any other topic.
Yes, because I was writing something else at the ending, and then I erased it and said no, I'm gonna do this topic. And you know, as I came on the live, it came in my spirit that there is someone out there that is feeling some type of way in a toxic relationship. I felt it so heavily, and I'm so happy she called in. You know, I'm so happy she called.
Yes.
And
When you have this feeling, DJ Grace, don't go against it, man. Cause just like how you doing the work of God, you out there for the
Brother.
people. So when this feeling come, you know it's real, and you see the outcome. Because it's not the first time this feeling. We have program where you come up with something and when people, you're great, man. God using you. Cause you make yourself available, you know. Yeah, man.
I am humbled for the Most High, for the Creator to work through me, most definitely, as always.
I'm telling you, he's working through you, DJ Grace. Even yesterday, you know, I didn't hear the ending of the program yesterday. So last night I was watching it with somebody and I was listening to the end of it, yeah. And when you said, oh, you know me, have all my topic them together, and someone sent me this, you know, and it just match up with what I was. Do you know all that came to me yesterday?
How?
I was just doing a meditation and listening to a program. And my phone was in my pocket. I just automatically go on that. I didn't find it. It found me.
Wow. I didn't listen, and I didn't really listen to it because I see what was the caption, and I know from you sending it to me, it's something that worthwhile to play. So I based on the caption, I realized that it's something that lines up with everything that I had to play, and I was like, yeah, I know that I'm a spirit tech, you know. I know that me on the same. I know that you and I are on the same road, you know. My spirit tech, you know. I know that we're on the same road. I know we're on the same road.
Yes, right.
Oh boy.
The man got better work, man. Creator work, me I
Yes,
tell
the
you.
Creator working through
People
us.
out there who need the help, and we are people who are feeling ourselves, you know. And what is he doing? So yeah, man, when these feelings come, you know, that's why you not listen to no other media. You know the media you listen to. You know how God speak to you. So when He put those feelings, those thoughts in you, you just move. And then at the end of the day, you're gonna be like, wow, yes, yeah, man. So you know, I have to listen to what people say, because sometimes when you listen to people,
Right.
what God tells you to do, you will not do it. So yeah, man, I like how you are off of the spirit, you know.
See, Ken Sheffield said, I feel it in my spirit to help someone today. This feeling happened on a Sunday once a month. Oh wow. Really? Well, that's amazing, right? Wow. I will talk to you after the show, Ken
This
Sheffield.
program is a great program, DJ Grace. Great program. Great. People connecting from so far, from all over. Yo, man.
It's
Yeah,
amazing.
man, it's a blessed Sunday, man. It's a blessed Sunday. But yeah, man, she will be okay. She will be okay.
She will be fine.
She will be okay.
She will
Yeah,
be
man.
fine.
You know,
She'll be fine.
like I say again, it's the attitude, because as me know, no matter if you want to bring order in your affair, it's got to begin with your right attitude. So your loving attitude towards yourself, people, and everything. So even sometimes a woman with a man, or a man with a woman, and the woman see how the man put down people, talk about people. You have to know, say, yo, that's not right.
Right, that's true. That's
Why?
true. That's true.
You know, so we have the female, and the have to know they have to cut up the man and them things. You know, yeah, that's not a right spirit.
Man have to start respecting woman again, man. You understand? Man have to start
When you
loving
turn around
and
and
respecting woman again.
You know, but yeah, man, we have to, you know, we have to know. It starts with the attitude. The attitude. The attitude is right. Yeah, man. I changed my attitude. I have to work on it.
Yeah.
And get it where it is now. Because attitude is the mental approach to life, you know. It's the disposition towards life. So,
Are you calling to
if
talk on the
it's
show?
not right, then nothing else now going to be right. That's why you see people with good attitude. You just see how they get results in life. You know?
Yeah.
Like my auntie, she grew up on manners and respect. Manners and respect. As old time people used to say, manners and respect will take you through the world. And as we get older, they tell you, oh, no, if you don't have money, no. So we get into that mind frame. If you don't have money, then no. But the manners and respect. Respect everyone and everything. If you live your life like that, I tell you, that's what you're going to attract in your life. So sometimes we attract these things in our life because of how we feel about people. We have to free up everybody out of our life. And that we need to do. Free up everybody that we have up in our life. For whatever reason or whatever. Because we're going to attract those things in our life. So even when your husband fighting you, you must ask yourself, who am I fighting? Who do I have up in my heart? Because the person who you have up, it's just like if you lie to somebody, you know. Somebody gonna lie to you. And it might be the person who, you know, wants to lie to you. So that's why you have to free up everybody so you will only attract the beauty every time. Every time. You know?
Yeah, I like what you said. That is so true. It's so in a way, but it's true. In other words, what goes around comes around. Up to yesterday, I was saying it. You know, it doesn't matter what. It doesn't matter what. But if you look keenly, you will realize that everything is a cycle. The energy you put out, you get it back for true. I was looking into something yesterday, and I have to laugh to myself and say, wow. You just have to just do good, because everything you do, it come back around. But at least expect it in some way, you know. So you have to be careful of the energy you put out. It's true. It's so true.
My brothers, two of my brothers, upset my mom, and because they upset my mom for whatever reason, me vex with them. So me not talk to them for some years because they upset my mother. It's our mother, but it's not just your mother. So I will me check myself and say, wow, when me realize, say, wow, me having up my brother them, that's me lacking off my energy, that's me lacking off my life. I mean, I tell you, when me free up my brother them in my life, oh my God, I never ever tell nobody, me just do it in my heart, me say, no, we have to let them go. And the next time I ring my sister, all my brothers they were there and everything, and she didn't even know that. And I tell her, she was like, your brother is here, you want to talk to them? I'm like, look at that. I'm afraid in my mind, and God created this moment that I never even know, and look like that. So when you're free up in your mind, God will work it where you will be like, whoa. And that's why you will never doubt God again. That's why I will never, like this is my conviction, it was never like this before. But when we look back and see the other things God been taking me out of and bring me from wherever from, like, wow, this reminds me of David. David just write about what happened in his life. The greatness, the goodness, what God done for him. I mean, like, look at me. So that's what we're supposed to remember all the time. When people come tell me, this, that, to discourage me, we must remember the goodness that God did for me and focus on that. And then I can only get that. So me realize why me used to get something, because people used to come and talk to me about something, and me like, let me start focus on that. Then me start getting it too. But I wasn't aware. My awareness was not up, it was very down. But when my awareness come up, oh my word, I get to realize why I was getting the result in my life. You know? So that's why I can let people know now. And when we tell you it sounds good, but that's not doing anything. You gotta apply what me tell you.
That's
in
true.
your life. So you will have the experience. Then you will know for yourself. You will know, and you will never return back to you how you used to live. That's what it said in the Bible. Take off the old man and put on the new man. You will never turn back to what? No way. So yeah. So I understand the thing. So I every day have to work on myself. Practice. It's a daily work. Daily. If you don't work, one day you miss out, 2 days you miss out, you're getting done.
Okay, you and I bless you,
It's an
darling.
everyday thing.
See you later. You and I bless you. Yes.
You know, so the people have got to know it's an everyday thing. They can't want result and not do no work.
That is
You
true.
have to work on yourself.
Indeed,
You know,
indeed.
at least you're supposed to give 1/10 to your creator. You know, we tell you that, we know that. So at least 2 hours and 40 minutes out of the day, you're supposed to give that to your Lord.
All right, Carla.
At least. So by them that us start doing that, we will see results. We will see change in our life. Change.
Right.
But we're not understanding, and that's
So-
what the oppressor robbing us of. They make you in everything, and the most important thing we're not in. Yes, so every day I give at least 2 hours. If I break it up in a half an hour, however I do it, that time I dedicate that. Because I see the result I get. I'm not ill. Every day I wake up. You know how much years I can't tell. I don't know how much years I haven't ill, sick in no way in our farm. And I was the most sickest person when I was a youth.
What have you started doing?
What I get.
What do you start doing differently? Why you don't ill no more? You change your diet, right?
Like me say, if the mental bit right, then the physical is less. You don't have to do much. So even if you not even eat right, if you think right, that will, because like I say, it's mind over matter. So it's how you believe. So if you believe, say, yo, if you eat this, it's gonna hurt you. It's gonna hurt you. And if me eat it, I believe it's not gonna hurt me. It's not gonna hurt me. You can use your thinking. Remember, you can use your thinking and fix yourself. That's it. That's the science we don't understand. You know, so when
But I don't think there's no way you can be eating certain things that is not good for you and you can be in good health. But
I'm DJ Chris.
sorry.
But the thing with him, I tell us right now, I tell you, if you know how to eat kind of things and understand the chemistry, you would not look at it how you've been told. You see, true, me understand chemistry. Certain things me understand that people don't understand because they haven't go to school about them things.
Okay, and I don't understand chemistry, but I understand how the creator works. So what I'm going to love you and leave you because I'm going to take another call.
All right, DJ.
Bless you and thank you so much for calling in. Well appreciated.
Every time, DJ.
All right. Hold on a minute. Caller, hold on, caller. Let me get to this song.
This are the last time. This are the last Enough time I feel to give up, me not lie. Breaking down, me tell myself this are the last try. Stroll my phone, I wonder when God I go call I. Still every night, man, I for pray things I go alright. Look, I want take my life and tell me don't fight. But weakness, them my plans soon and tell me what tight. And I know we can't go, we still on our side. You can't push me through, in there you must right. No. I coulda never saw. Man, I fit die trying. Me daddy told me so. My mother tell me so. Me granny know that too. Me have a fighting spirit for me a little joy. I coulda never saw. Man, I fit die trying. Me daddy told me so. My mother tell me so. Me granny know that too. Me have a fighting spirit for me a little joy. The way my father used to live, them brand me same way. I want me crash me little hold up on the highway. While the sunshine, them say that's how you make it. But in the middle of the storm, me also the same way. Me and you are not the same, not get that confused. We may be wear the same size, but not the same shoe.
A thing called last try. Sometimes you feel like you want to give up. But guess what? Just try one more time. Because you never know. That what you say is the last try may be the best try. Don't never you give up. Blessings to everyone. Blessings to the person that called in. I see that you're commenting and you're still watching. Alright? Caller, you're live.
Good afternoon.
Yes, afternoon.
Yeah, I saw a very disrupted program. You was playing a clip the other day. Very annoying.
Hold on, I wonder if I could get you hold on a minute, let me get you on another phone because this one is really low. Hold on. Let me get you on the next phone, please. This one is kinda low.
My battery is dying anyway, so we might get back. So
Alright, go ahead. Let me see and if it cut it cut. Okay, go ahead.
Tried it.
Sorry?
Tried it.
Alright. Alright. Gonna try to get you back. It's kinda low.
Nobody bet against me, youth, you must lose. Life is what you make it, a time for your truth. I coulda never saw. Man, I fit die trying, me daddy told me so. My mother tell me so. Me granny know that too. Me have a fighting spirit for me a little joy. I coulda never saw. Man, I fit die trying, me daddy told me so. My mother tell me so. Me granny know that too. Me have a fighting spirit for me a little joy. Me not lie. Regular, me tell myself this are the last try. Stroll my phone, I wonder when God I go call I. Still every night, man, I for pray things I go alright. You can't want take my life and tell me don't fight. But weakness, them my plans soon and tell me what tight. And I know we can't go, we still on our side. You can't push me through, in there you must right. No, I coulda never saw. Man, I fit die trying. Me daddy told me so. My mother tell me so. My granny know that too. Me have a
fighting spirit from me a little Joe. I coulda never know, I coulda never saw. When I fit die trying, my daddy told me so. My mother tell me so. My granny know that too. We have a fighting spirit from me a little Joe. I coulda never saw.
Okay, smashing. Okay, not getting back the caller. Let me read some comments. All right, blessing to everybody. All right, let me get some comments. All right. Okay. All right. Been treated the way you been treated the way you get treated. Deal with it and set yourself free. That do what's best for you. Okay? No one else. Any man that beats a woman is a weak man. Alright? Alright. So true, King. I wish I had a man come and beat me. You go see. I beat him. Georgina, bad girl. Domestic violence is equally bad, whether the abuser is a man or woman. Yes, it is. Alright, man or victim to this too. True, man often wouldn't speak about it and suffers in silence. All domestic violence survivor are soldiers. Yeah, that's true now. Believe it or not, say it's true. You have men going through the same abuse as well, the same abuse that women go through, but for true, they don't really talk about it. Wow, it's true, It's true. Wow. I love all women. I wouldn't be there if it wasn't for my mom. Alright, beautiful. Alright. Saying you can't change is a weak excuse. You change if you want to recognize your fault. Yes. It's first step. Yes. Do good and good will follow you. Right. Alright. I wake up late this morning, but I will watch the show later today. Forward and to watch, because this is one of the programs that keep me going through days, keep me go through these days, because we are living in such isolation, and I consider each one on this show to be my family, although we don't formally meet, but I feel, but I am, hold on, where am I going to reach? But I feel we all are spiritual connected. Oh, I love you all. Thank you. Oh, bless you, Yuna. Oh, Grand Rising Sister Shireen. Alright. Alright, let me take this call. Alright, pause the comment for a bit. Go ahead, caller. You're live.
Yes,
Grand Rising, Miss McDonald.
good day to you, well, they says man haven't speak much about
Oh, you hold on a minute. You get me back on the same phone, the one that is low. Oh boy. Alright. Let me get you back on this one. That one is a bit low. Can't hear you at all. Yes, this one is better. Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, right, better.
Yes. Man see like all back there tools that they get from rapists, yeah. But I've watched one of your show that you done a couple of weeks ago about an abuse that this woman have done to this the gentleman fights on fines. I would say this fine gentleman, thin white gentleman. The advice wasn't horribly, was just one of the good.
Okay, I'm listening to you. Give me I'm just getting up for a bit, so continue to talk. I'm hearing you still, but give me a couple minutes. Couple seconds. Go ahead.
Okay. Yes, a simplified gentleman, and this woman abused him left, right, east, west, north, south, and even on your own about.
was so abusive. The situation is this this guy, I don't know if he overloved this woman than he loved himself. You know what I mean? She cheated him first time, and it's not like he heard about the cheating. He witnessed it with his eyes. He see it. Okay? Him and the Bonner man or whatever, Bonner guy or whatever, they had a fight. So that means he sees it. It's not like someone tell him, okay, that happened, he has a fight, he reckon he beat the guy up, that means he can fight. Okay? Alright, they talk over the situation because of how much he loves her. Then it blows off another month and a half. Then he reckon again, he catch the girl again with another man, not the same man, another guy. You know what I'm saying? And
I know you too.
Yeah, he didn't heard of it again. He caught them again, and he was fighting again. Yeah, and then you do that blow off again. They talk it over because he reckon kids involved in all of these. Yeah, and then again he caught her again or catch her, see her again, another man again, fight again. You know, and I don't know why this guy really and truly find his girlfriend or his whatever and then fighting for these men to sleep with her. You know, and then it happened again, and it happened again up to 7 times. Almost one time.
Right, 7 times.
Fight with that girl.
7 times, yeah.
7 times. Or would if for me now in a situation like that, I try to guide the first time, or fair enough, first you don't mistake, you want to taste the cake or you want to see what was like. And the second time, okay, alright, if I speak to you about the first time on my feet, standing talking to you, then the second time again, I caught you with this, I will fight. First time I did lose my life. The second time now is fight again. I'm going to go on my knee again now. This is it now. This is all of me. I'm going to give all of me now, okay? We give him my heart. Give me 2 foot now. Never give me knee now. So this second time, yeah, I will go on my knee and beg you. Please, please. What am I doing that you kept doing this? And whatever reason, I don't know the reason, so I said, and I kept trying it. 3rd time again. That means now, when I do a head flip, now, when I go on my head now, alright, so I go on my head now, come here, I do everything, everybody.
Hold on, Carla. Hold on. Are you making a joke or you're serious? I'm just checking.
No, this is from me now, because really, remember, it's just for me now. So I'm doing my best, right, to keep this relationship then, yeah? So I stand up on my 2 feet, beg her, plead to her, then they stand up on my 2 feet, didn't work. I'm going to go on my knee now. Right, I start praying out to this girl.
You're hearing in the background, so tone down just a little bit, because you're hearing in the background, yeah? Turn down a little bit.
So yeah, I go on the my knee to the second, because you've got your relationship and you got kids, right? You miss your child with your father, so you tell yourself, I wouldn't want it to happen, so you're going to try your best to keep this, okay? That's the lane I'm going down, because of the kid and because I did good, yeah? But the 3rd time now, the different, remember I said each time the different money now. The 3rd time now, I have to go on my head now to do a head press up now, to beg her. Then now, 3rd, then there's no fault because there's everything new, everything now.
Alright. But Carla, if I may give her a second chance and then she go with the second man, right? She basically gonna have you as a joke, She gonna have you as a joke. Because I don't think nobody in them right mind All right, because you know we can. Alright, never saying say a woman can't do what a man do and still be a lady, but no man in them right sense I go say have them good woman and you know she go to go cheat. Okay, he might look over it, but then the second time with a different man, and you expect so she now go out there again and again go and cheat. She gonna have you as a joke. You understand? She's gonna have you as a joke because is a reason why she cheat in the first place, and then you talk to her about it, and I'm sure you may ask her, why do you cheat? Because that's a very important question to ask somebody that has cheated on you. Why do you cheat? You understand? And even though they give you the reason, all right, and you may be trying to do better, they cheat again with a different man. So you know that that person maybe just give you something to hold on, and or she just have it in her mind for us. You know, you can't please her. You never know. You understand? But she's gonna have you as like a joke. The second time with a different man, she's gonna have you as a joke. I'm telling you.
But what I'm saying, the buzz that she gave me, is the buzz that she gave me keeping me going still, because I don't want to lose that buzz. So because she's still giving me my buzz, even though I catch her, she's still giving my buzz. Because if she wasn't giving me my buzz, I would have gone in the second one. But she's still giving me that buzz, and that buzz is the buzz I like. My buzz. Okay. So I'm gonna give her a third chance because of the buzz that she gave me.
Oh wow.
So sometimes it's the buzz, you know.
Okay.
Sometimes sometimes the kids and buzz.
Okay, the buzz.
Buzz is very, very important because you don't want another man to have that buzz.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I would give it up to 3 chances, and then if I won't take the 4th because then I would have laid on my back now, and then one belly and then the side, and then the 7. There's no 7 in the car. You get 4, your knee, your head, your side. There's no 7, so you're gonna lose out. So then I would have to leave her.
Wow.
Because I would have to repeat back on my feet, and then when I repeat back again, it goes start back from this back. So,
but it's I'm listening to you though. But you know, it is easily said than done. You maybe think that you can, you know, can cope with it, and if it do happen to you, I'm sure you probably not can manage it at all. You know, because you know sometimes it depends. You know, you see a thing that called unexpected is a serious thing. You see, when you're with somebody and that person show you who they are, you have a balance in your mind of what this person may do. You understand? So when it happens, it don't shock you that much. But you see, some people, they act as if they're perfect angels. So you put every trust in them, you put everything in that person, and when you realize that person is not what you think they are, trust me, it's a shock to the brain. You understand what I'm saying to you? So it's easily said than done. You understand? Blessing Jamie Warren, blessing. Yeah, it is easily said than done. You understand?
Yeah, but what I'm saying to you, buzz is the buzz.
But what buzz you talking about though? What buzz you talking about?
I don't know.
No, you can code up it. No, you can code up what you're saying. Oh, you're talking about the bedroom buzz.
Yeah, in the bedrooms. Our buzz is turned. Our buzz is like it's very cookie. It's very nice. It's okay. And even though me catch her, when me do catch her, she still gave me my buzz.
Oh boy. So the buzz
that means that she have love for me. When you catch a woman, yeah, with a man, and then Yana people right, and then when you're ready for your the club, she give up. It's like that in your head now. I say, but me, but so why she today? Don't you know? Oh, you know, she not love.
Oh, somebody said true. Wow, I want to hear this person. D, call in and let me hear what you have to say. You can call on Messenger. Let me hear your point of view as well. Oh, so the buzz is very important to a man. The buzz is important.
All right, let me give you a little scenario about the buzz with that guy and my friend.
Go ahead.
They want this policeman. They have a bar in the garden, yeah, in a Caribbean country. So this policeman used to often park the car up, say he's watching the area. He wasn't watching the area. he was with the same man that opened the bar, Mrs. that lived with him together. So sometime now, when the guy come out, him see the bar lock, so him call and say, Mom, all the bar lock. Say him out with policeman, he out with trans. Policeman is supposed to out to nobody in the time of duty. Anyway, they start go with this policeman. So the brother decides, say, look here now. Do what you want to do with the policeman. Anything what you want to do with him, but please don't let me, because you see the buzz, I love the buzz.
Oh boy.
And him never get no buzz when him ask him buzz. And him live with the buzz. I don't know if they're still living with the same buzz or the police that are who they are with, but he loved the buzz and he was happy. I went to the same bar and see the policeman there sitting down, the girl on the counter, and him on the counter, him at one end and the police at one end, and the girl in the middle. They tip tap with the two of them anyway, they take it, and they were sending him in the office for certain things, and he might be going out because the boss.
Oh wow, okay.
Please don't leave him.
Okay, I want to hear a female call in or comment and I want to hear about this buzz. Text people, let me hear about the buzz. What you think about the buzz? Even though your spouse cheating, the buzz will make you think twice.
It's the buzz. Alright, you know why a man will kill a woman or a woman kill a man? It's the buzz.
No, I don't know there because I don't know about that buzz. I don't know about that buzz. I don't know about the buzz business at all. You understand?
Alright, I will ask you the secrets. Why would you do you jealous of your boyfriend or your husband or something?
No, I'm not.
You're not jealous of him?
No, I'm not jealous of him.
Well, he might not be in something right then, or you would not be in something right then. So,
but listen, but jealousy come in. Why do jealousy come in when you have a reason to be jealous? Don't it? People don't just get up and get jealous. No, you have to have a reason to be jealous. Why am I going to be jealous? I don't have no reason. I don't have no reason to get jealous. You understand?
No, but what if your boyfriend? Alright, no reason. But what if your boyfriend? So for instance, your boyfriend start. You reckon your boyfriend start cheat? What would you think of?
I'm gone.
No, not cheat. He starts still late than before. What would you? Would you have a buzz of that? Would you have a problem?
How should I put it? If ever in my mind frame that the person that I am with is cheating, well, I can't say because it must be a reason why he's staying out late, yeah? But him like he say I am a buzz like follow. Yes, if the person I'm with start staying out late, alright, then no, I have to start do some research because I want to know why you're staying out late. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to be start thinking, and if I have any idea that this person is sleeping around, then obviously you don't want to beat me. I can't be with you because you're sleeping around. So no buzz can let me think twice. You get what I'm saying? As long as it reach a point where you're sleeping around, then I can't be with that person. You understand?
Yeah, but why you have to think is sleep? So you see, come down to the buzz because so much that you could say, but you still mention the buzz.
Yeah, but have you heard what I said? I said if that person starts staying out, listen, I said if that person starts staying out late, yeah, it must be a reason because he wasn't a person who stay out late, yeah? And if I see he starts staying out late, what normally make a man staying out late? Is he a selector playing or party or whatever? Alright, what if he's not a gambler? He's a person that doesn't really go out and he starts to stay out late. I have to be suspicious. Then if he starts staying out late, I'm going to start to investigate. And when I do have any proof that he's cheating, then that's it. You understand?
No, but nobody is cheating. Cheating is really why is he gambling? He's selling drugs. He's doing other stuff, not cheating.
I don't know what you want me to answer. I don't know what more you want me to answer. I think I've answered your question clearly. You understand? Because we're on the line of buzz, right?
If you find out he's cheating, then yeah, how would you feel about that? You break the relationship up. What would you do?
That's what I said. That's what I said. I would. I
It's
would
the buzz.
definitely. I would definitely. So that buzz, whether the buzz is
The
great
buzz is
or
that you
listen,
imagine.
whether the buzz is great or great not, as long as that person is mixing somewhere else, then that is where I don't want to be. Period. So that's me. Get what I'm saying?
The buzz. You can't escape the buzz. The buzz is the key.
Okay, then Carla. Well, if you say so, the buzz. So you were saying about the that man. You were saying, oh, okay. Well, we don't know why. As he said, it's because of his kids, and he loved the he loved his wife, and then it's basically saying the same thing that he's saying. You understand? So maybe it's the buzz why he keep going back. Could be for real. Could be the buzz for real. So and you are saying that the buzz. So it is possible. So we have to look into that as well. You understand? So it could be.
Yeah, but I wouldn't beg her again for the fourth time because 3 is enough.
Okay.
So whether the buzz good or not, I will tell myself, never put something on my head now and try to just get over that buzz. And that buzz is not enough. I don't want the buzz to share no more. I have to get something now to just get the buzz off my head.
Oh boy.
Take a 2-month holiday or something, and that's the only way you can get the buzz out. You have to take a 2-month holiday out. Leave the phone, get the SIM card, call the buzz, and tell yourself, say, look, I'm going on a 2-month holiday. I'm going to leave this phone and try to get the book because this girl not stopping.
Right, but as somebody saying, it's up to your values, because if it's somebody that value themselves, then the buzz is the least of the problem. The buzz is not really that. I mean, the buzz is important, while they're in the relationship. But if you value yourself and you expect certain things and you know what you deserve, then certain situation you're not going to be into because you value yourself. That is it, Jason. Depends. It's up to how your values. That's it. You understand?
I mean, we see life. It's gotten the value of God to come because when you love, you love, or when you're in love, or when you love, you love.
No, that's
All right, the cops, they shouldn't smoke marijuana, but they do. They shouldn't take drugs, but they do. The liar shouldn't do, and they do that.
Right.
Clarity. So, as I said, value yourself in relationship and love. It's very
all right,
powerful.
caller. Someone say you value the buzz more than you value yourself. Someone say I hate cheaters. Someone say I don't like cheaters. Someone say you value the buzz more than yourself. I want to agree with that person.
Yeah, I do that. The next extension to the body, but the buzz that time.
Right.
You give it that time. You have a buzz. You say, look, 4 times. No, that's it. Because remember the buzz,
But yeah, but Carla, you're talking about buzz. Remember, you have good, better buzz, You have good, better buzz, So you never know.
Oh, you're gonna know.
All right. Do you hear the song I just play? All right.
Oh, you're gonna, you know what I mean? The buzz is like you find this buzz, man. Come on.
Yeah, remember that you can create your own fantasy as well. You can create your own buzz, You never know that.
Remember this thing, yeah? Everything that come good, not just come easy.
Alright, sir. Okay, caller.
You know what I mean? You have to take the pressure out the buzz, because the buzz is good and try to work with it. The 4th time, you quit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And you give enough chance. You're not a wicked man. You can tell your kid later, say, why you wasn't with mom?
So you're not a person. If you find out that your missus is cheating, you're going to knock her down and want to take her life. You would be calm about it and give her a second chance because she have a good buzz.
Yeah, you can. It's all things. Remember, there's loads of stuff in you can look at. Sometimes you have to jump to the conclusion of stuff. Where you're going to coming from, where the things them. Sometimes it's not even your right mind you're doing things off of.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Remember, you got evil out there, you know. You got tricks, you know. People can trick your missus and trick you and trick everybody and turn your place upside down to you. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right, caller. Very, very, very interested. Very interested. But I'm sure that a lot of person can relate to what you're saying still, because you're not the first or the second or the third. I won't be the last speaking the way you're speaking right now, talking about that buzz and all of that thing, you know? It is what it is. So I'm sure that a lot of person can relate to what you're saying. So bless up yourself and thanks for calling. You know, we're going to have a few minutes left. I want to take another call. Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks for calling and thanks for sharing, Mr. Buzz. All right. Bye-bye.
Let me say the last thing. You see, all of us have been here.
Yes.
It don't come with no killing. It's better leaving than killing.
Right.
So not because the buzz sweet and she give away the buzz. Don't kill neither the man, lady, and man not kill neither the woman. You may speak that in a one tricksy way. Not even the lady. Okay? So leave the lady make them go ahead and leave the man make them go ahead. Whether a man buzz sweet and the woman buzz sweet and you speak of it, don't bring no weapon into the play. As DJ Grisha said, better can't out there. Okay?
All right. That is it.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling.
No
And
killing.
blessings.
Thank you for your time.
Okay.
Alright,
Bye-bye.
yeah.
Bless. All right. There you have it. Someone say, what? Sweet nanny goat, running belly. All right.
Teach and Learn morning show with your host, DJ Grace. Come to teach and also with a willingness and open mind to learn. Thank you.
I can take another call.
This are the last time. This are the last time. Enough time I feel for give up, me nah lie. Breaking out, me tell myself this are the last try. Stroll my phone, I wonder when God I go call I. Still every night, man, I for pray things I go alright. You can't want take my life and tell me don't fight. Who business them my plan soon and tell me what tight. And I know it can't go, me still on last sight. You can't push me through winter, you must bright. No, I coulda never saw. Man, I fit die trying. Me daddy told me so. My mother tell me so. Me daddy know that too. Me have a fighting spirit for me a little youth. I coulda never saw. Man, I fit die trying. Me daddy told me so. My mother tell me so. Me daddy know that too. Me have a fighting spirit for me a little youth. The way my father used to live, them brand me same way. I want me crash me little hood up on the highway. While the sun shine, them say I saw you make it. But in the middle of the storm, me also the same way. Me and you are not the same, no get that confused. We may be wear the same size, but not the same shoes. Nobody bet against me, youth, you must lose. Life is what you make it, a time for your truth. I coulda never.
Life is what you make it. All right. Blessing to everybody. I can take another call. I have about 15 minutes to go. Yes, 15 minutes to go. So I can take another call. Let me see. Comment here. One cheat with me. They have gone no second chance to teach. Oh, do it again. You're always a cheater. All right. Okay. That's it. I never give up. Okay, nice. I had to say that I seen and won. Okay, Ken. Okay, blessing, shorty slick. Yes, Grand Rising. So I can take another call. You can call on Messenger or you can call on WhatsApp. Alright? So as I said before, you just gotta you gotta check yourself, you know. It is what it is. As you heard the first caller, we can't bash her because guess what? Sometimes you're in some situation and you want to get out, but circumstances, you have to think twice. But then again, sometimes you never know what's out there for you, and it's only because of fear why you don't get out of that toxic relationship that you're in. So what you need to do is to just sit down, examine yourself, and really to check yourself and to see where you're at, you know. Check yourself and ask yourself, is this the life I want to live? Do I want to see myself in this relationship, in this position for next year or two? You understand? Start making plans and start shuffling up, man, because guess what? You got one life to live, you know. And they say life is short. It's not that life is short because it's just that you have a lifespan to live, but no one know the lifespan they has. Life is not that life short. You have some people who live to see 50, some live to see 100. So really can't say life short, but you have a lifespan. And come on, once there's life, there's hope. So you never know what is out there for you unless you take that step. You understand? Take that step. And sometime, you know, I know that you can't really trust people in these times to talk to people, because when you think that you can confide in someone and you tell someone your business or your secret, you hear it somewhere else. But you know, trying to find someone that you know you think you can talk to, you understand, you know, to open up to, because you never know. It's best sometimes to talk of and something you have on your mind and to get encouragement, you know. Right, because I am so proud of this caller that call in and persons that saying stuff. I'm sure she hearing these stuff and she's looking into things and say, you know, that's true. I really need to put myself first. Because guess what? You have to love yourself first before you can love anybody else. You get what I'm saying? You really have to put yourself first before you can say you are going to love someone else. You have to love and take care of yourself. Every licky man a cheater. Can't you feel you're so funny? Caller, you're live again, please.
And a lady in the relationship, they can know when the time has come for one to go and the other to go. They know when it becomes deep, abusive, when everything changes. You know what gets you to so far in the relationship. And if that starts to change to an extent, then you know when to leave. You know when to leave out of a relationship. Sometimes you leave out a relationship and there is great things in the same relationship for you. But then again, you know when to leave because everything starts to change. And from everything starts to change, that means it's going nowhere. But if everything not changing, few little thing happening and everything not changing, you can hang on. Don't jump to the conclusion you're going to leave and everything not change. You know, for instance, you ask for every month, you're going to get a good year, or you go to the gym, you go no one eat some food, Chinese or whatever restaurant, or you go shopping. And a little thing little holiday now and then, and then things start change. Suppose you used to do 10 good stuff, and alright, you lose 2 or 3 of it. You don't have to go because of you lose 3 out of it. The situation might be, the weight might drop. He just don't like it again within himself. So, when every 10 things change now, 10. You take your suitcase or your shoe, tell him to give your key. You know what I'm saying? So then we have to look sometime about jumping out of a relationship because of 1 or 2 things. When there is, you know, more is there that suits as well.
You have a point there. Yeah, you have a point.
I'm trying to say, on the long term, that look on the long term. And where it's coming from, and scenario. You know? But if they tell them that you like as a woman, the gentleman cut that out. You can sit down and deal with it. If it used to be 2 times a month, what you like, you say, all right, then on. This used to be 2 times a month. I still will cut it. You not again. Can you make it 1 time a month? You know, just say, oh, he cut out that we used to like 2 times a month. You don't say. You as the woman can say, oh, you know, so they like that. We used to do 2 times a month. Can we do it 1 time a month? I used to think, all right, let's see about it. Maybe put on one little fiber because I can't do it to it because maybe time. Sometimes we look for things, you know, ladies and gentlemen. You know, and it helps.
Okay. You have a point in what you're saying, for true. Yeah, sometimes, you know, there's changes happening in relationship, you know. Relationship come like, you know, come like planting flowers, you know. You have to keep on nourishing it, cherishing it. Weed out the bad weed from around it and them something there. You know, some people think that, oh, I'm nice at the first part of the relationship and I get used to him or her and then, you know, I just choke myself, you know. I choke myself. I don't do the things I used to do no more. You understand? Because I have this person now. And a lot of married couple do this. Them choke themselves after a while. You get what I'm saying? Because, oh, I'm married now. I'm wife and I'm husband. I don't have to do certain things. But relationship, trust me, it's an everyday work. You have to be working on it. You understand? Spiritually. Financially, you understand? You have to put in the work. It come with good communication. It come with trust, loyalty. You understand? And very, 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 very important. It come with understanding. Understanding is a key point in a relationship. You see, when you understand your partner, it makes things just easier. Because if you know that your partner don't like orange juice, don't force him to drink orange juice because he don't like it. You understand? And also, the next thing, understanding is important. The next thing is very important again, is compromising. You have to be willing to compromise. Because it's the both of you in the relationship. It's not one person. You can't be selfish. You have to compromise in the relationship. And compromising is the next thing that is important in a relationship. And I agree with you. Sometimes you can't just jump and say you're leaving because 1 or 2 things may change. You understand? As I said, some people just get complacent, and you have to say to them that, listen, what happened to this that you used to do, and so forth. And depending on why they stop, they have to give a good reason why they stop doing what they're doing. You get what I'm saying? So, I am agreeing with what you say. You understand? But persons must remember, if you're in a relationship and that is somebody that you want to spend your life with, then you have to be willing to take it on, and it's an everyday work. You understand? Because that's the person you want to spend your life with, so you have to put all your time and interest into that relationship. And the both of you have to do it so it can work. It's not a one-sided thing. You get what I'm saying? But of course you can know. Of course you can know when the relationship is going to be ended or when, because that's the topic, you know. When you know it's time for you to walk out of a complicated relationship, you know, everyone know exactly when it's time. But I said before, sometimes some people just can't walk out because of, you know, the situation they're in. While some people, they are just feared to let go. You understand? Because they think that, oh, if I let go, oh, I'm not gonna find anybody else, and they keep stucking into the past of how the person used to treat them when the relationships begin, and then the person is treating them so bad now, but they don't want to leave because they're still stuck in the past. Oh, the way him used to treat, the way him used to treat me, I'm not gonna find nobody else to treat me that way. You understand? But remember that this man changed on you. He's not the same person that you met, so you must know when it's time for you to go. You understand? And likewise, a man must know when it's time for you to go. She's a total different person from what you know, if you love this person and you probably seek counseling and you try talking to this person, there's no changes. What are you gonna do? You're gonna waste your whole lifespan? You understand? So persons definitely know when to go and when to stay, but it's a choice you have to make. You understand? It's a choice you have to make. It's all about consequences.
And you know that kids, right? Kids enter in relationship, yeah, for changes as well. Because if we used to go shopping every month or every 2 weeks, right, when we get paid to go to shop, now we've got 2 kids. You're not gonna expect that 2-week shopping again because we both have kids now together, so we're gonna cut back. Some women still look at, oh, it used to come out every 2 weeks, but hang on, we have 2 kids now. With babes, we have 2 kids now.
So that's why I said it depends on why. Right. So that's why I said it depends on why, what caused the changes. You understand? A child come in the relationship, you can't expect, okay, we're going to be partying every time, we're going to go for fast food every weekend. No. A child coming into place now, so it has to be different. So that's why I say it depends on what caused the change. Alright, give me a minute, caller. Someone say, some people stay together and are not happy, but because they may like the lifestyle they build together, don't want to lose the house or the car. People stay together for all kind of reason. That is so true. Being in a relationship with one another you respect, okay? One another and trust each other, okay? Someone else say, remember where you're coming from in order to know where you're going. But don't use my past and me. It's not my future. Not my face, so say future. Right, I think that is true. I totally agree with that one as well. You understand? Your past is your past. You understand? But your past does not determine your future. I agree with that as well. You understand? Love me for me, not for my past. Past is past. Your past is your past. You understand? Right. So I do agree. Relationship is not trust me, it's not an easy task. But it's a little easier when both person decide to work on it. When it's a one-sided thing, it's not good at all. It's not good. It's a struggle. So when you and your partner have understanding and you're willing to work together, it can be, it can work. As I said, someone called in the other day, and I admire what she said. She said, I listened what she said. I am a very calm person, but my husband isn't a calm person, and we are together. We are married for 40 years, 40 years. And guess what? We never argue, but yet still I am very calm and he's not calm. Hear what she said, because I never drink my soup when it's hot. Wow. I mean, saying it and do it is two different things. Again, it's two different things. But as the caller said before, the male that called in, it takes practice. Yeah, it takes practice. You have to practice. Especially when you're a fiery person. You have to practice all these techniques. Behavior, not pass. Right. Yes, caller.
Yes, I was into a relationship. And the relationship was based on a few lies. I'm not saying all of it is lies, yeah? And I pour out my side out. Because if you're in a relationship, you're going to say, if you got kids, you're going to say, look, I got 9 kids. And 9 kids is 9 different mothers. So you just come in a relationship, come straight. Okay? When you come straight, because you're going to hear stuff. You're going to have jealous people going to say, into ears. Anyway, because I was straight with my first, we go out and we speak and we talk and we have time together. So, you have kids? Yes, I got kids. I'm like, okay, yeah. you call the name, and you call even the mother the name, and you make that straight. So when you hear now from a man or a woman, because you've got two jealous persons standing watching the relationship, which is a woman and you have a man. And the man got jealous that me there with the woman, yeah. Both sides, a woman jealous for you, a man jealous for you. So people gonna try and find something for those infall. So this person call this woman and say, you know, say he have another child, blah 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 blah, bling bling blah. And the person say, yes, he told me. Because that person think that would have been mashed up the relationship. That person think what they're gonna say to this person would have messed the relationship up. But I've already tell the person about that scenario, cover the ends. So the relationship, don't leave nothing. Yeah, keeping on the side where you know people know, and if people know or your partner know, it's going to be a problem, because that's going to be a problem. And you're not going to tell me 10 years, but then she hear in the 10 years say, oh, you know, say you have one next block, and then she's going to say it's a wait for you. Every day, you know, she'll look for your saint, and she'll come up looking, oh, kids and blah, and she say, look something for you, come up and say, look, I want a kid, and she don't know. 11 years, you're still in some, because she hear it not 10 years, you know. See, I'm going to never tell her that. But at the same time, you are cheat and not take care of that kid at the same time. But you never tell the partner who you're with. Then this partner are going to be looking more. When you're going to tell her that? And that thing will affect a relationship for a guy that may know. Because the woman will tell the guy about another child. So the guy didn't trust the woman. It was a distrust keep going from the guy about the scenario. It was a good relationship, you know, until the guy heard another child, and this woman never tell him about this time, and that bit now turn the relationship right now.
But I don't agree with no one hiding their child in when entering a relationship. Come on. Yeah, I understand if you go out there and cheat and you have a child out there, it's kind of hard to come and tell wifey or whatever. But, you know, when a child come into place, I don't believe you should hide your child from a relationship, because your child is you is your child. You get what I'm saying? But talking about hiding things from relationship is not everything you must say to your partner, because some people use it back at you. You understand? And that thing can become a stumbling block in the relationship. So as I said before, depends on what you are going to tell your partner, because you have to weigh up and know what is important to tell your partner and what is not, because your partner was not in your past and something is not important for your partner to know. But of course, a child, you have a child out there, you tell your partner that yes, I have a child, or maybe you have a miscarriage as a female. You can say yes, you know that I have a miscarriage. Things that you know are important, you're going to enter in a relationship. And a matter of fact, depending too, not every relationship you're going to have to yap. Depends in if it's a concrete relationship and you see where it's necessary, or this person is going to be your wife or husband, then of course certain things you're going to say. But depending, you got to know what to say and what not to say, because it can come back at you and be a stumbling block. So we just have to know the right from wrong, basically. You understand? And we just have to learn from our mistakes, and also, which is better, learn from someone else's mistakes. So, you know, whatever we do, we have to succeed.
This was a marriage. This was a marriage, and all right. If it's a single relationship and it's not a marriage that will come in like that, then yeah, you can say, oh, I didn't leave this back for if we get married at this, because I didn't know that me and you was gonna. Because that's a nice little bit in there. Say, look, we didn't marry, so I didn't. If you hear it from someone, no, we didn't get married. I was leaving this for marriage to sit down night and tell you that this was happening to me, I get raped or this and that, because anything that other people hear, they're gonna. But then it's a nice way to say, look, we didn't get married for me to explain this to you, so I'm sorry. We didn't marry for me to explain this to you, but yeah, that was one of my things I was gonna tell you in my meantime we're getting married. You know what I'm saying? So that's a nice way of shape. But this person did marry and this person still didn't say, and then that become burn in the relationship. Because why hiding that?
You don't hide your child, period. So they know what they had coming, and it would be a problem, because if I'm in a relationship and then you're gonna hide your child from me and I find out you have a child, come on, you don't hide your child, you're hiding yourself. Come on, that's your child. You understand? If even you have 10 child out there, tell me you have 10 child. Let me decide if I want to be with a man with 10 child. You get what I'm saying? You don't hide your children. But yes, Carla, we're going to come to the end of the program today. You get what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
I'm going to love you and leave you. And thanks for calling in. Thanks for sharing. It's Teach and Learn. I appreciate your call. Thank you. All right?
Yeah.
All right. Blessings.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right.
All right, somebody say a child always need their dad in their life. It doesn't matter if you are together, still need their dad. That is true.
From dust and ashes, we got faith in Jah. Well, you fight, you see, siding with the bad guys. You push me aside. So them took me for a ride. They say me not good for you. You are too beautiful for someone like me. And you say you love me, but darling, you never love me. I'm always the one who's in loving you all the time, and everybody knows. One-sided love only brings sadness and misery. So one-sided love, well, you know what? Yeah. Listen, I've seen you cheat. You feed me with a long spoon, like I'm not so good. Am I a fool? Am I Shrek the big ogre man? Or the frog who wants married the princess? Or am I a gambler who keep rolling dice through the head? But darling, you never love me. I'm always the one who's in loving you all the time, and everybody knows. One-sided love only brings sadness and misery.
Indeed, One-Sided Love by Mr. Abadu George. Alright, blessings to Deputy Fire, Yuna, bless up Sister Shireen. Alright, Father could sleep, bless up Shorty Slick, Tracy, Kelly, bless up to Rebecca. Alright, Jason, blessings, Cherie, blessings. Let me see. Ken Sheffield, blessings. Alright. James, blessing James. D, blessings D. Jamie, Warren, Miss McDonald. Okay. Let me see. Okay, and everybody else that is handled. Bless up to God, Nadine, Dave. Alright, and everybody else that is watching me, wherever you are, let me love you and leave you. See you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of the day. Alright? See you tomorrow on the Tukorv Show. I'll see you later and karaoke. Bye-bye. Blessings.